I'm going to be honest, I don't even think this is real. Could be real. We have two little robots fighting each other, bro. Look at this. Dude, you seeing this? This is crazy because on one hand you can say this is cool, but on the next, it's like there's gonna be the next police officer, and they're not gonna play. Or it could be the next military soldier. But it is cool though. Imagine if you're old and you need something like that. Crazy. So it's an official thing. It really is. Look at this.
The world's first kickboxing tournament exclusively featuring humanoid robots just took place in China. Here's everything
man,
you know about
it would
this
be China, wouldn't it?
Robot Rumble, and of course, all the best highlights. 6 different robots slugged it out for the top spot, each with a team of human operators outside the ring, giving robots commands via...
I didn't think it was going to be remote. Oh, she's actually playing. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be remote. I thought it was going to be someone maybe with a haptic suit or something, like a full body tracking. But man, this is the future. Crazy. It's kind of like that one movie. I forgot the name of it. But oh man, they're going to start betting with this. More money.
Remote control. The robots were armed with several different combat moves that Unitree says came from external experts who provided reference data for training. These moves include straight punches, hooks, uppercuts, a roundhouse kick, front knee, and what looks to me like a front kick or push kick. Martial arts experts, let us know down in the comments which one you think it is. The robots are also able to pivot and move around as well.
If we're talking about something like iRobot, or what would the military use this for? Dude, it's just a matter of time before this actually replaces police officers and replaces soldiers. I think I seen a video of China. They actually use little robots like this as police officers already. And they also use like this big wheel that kind of looks like the little zombie thing from Black Ops 3 that looks like a meatball. And I think it shoots pepper spray, I think. And it also is able to tase people. I mean, I think this stuff is cool. I mean, especially if you're old and you need protection or something, like this can defend you. Or matter of fact, if you end up not having time, right, you can send this robot with your family member or, or with your pets to defend them in case something happens. You'll have a robot and you'll have a recording. I mean, it's cool. From like, you can stop other dogs attacking your own family members or pets, or as well help you walk at night when you're heading towards the store for a midnight snack or something. I think it's cool to have these. It's just boxing is crazy, bruh. Teaching them how to fight already is crazy, especially their movement. That's crazy. Look at this.
Well, let's stand up from a fall. In the opening match, it was blue versus purple, with the other robots standing in the corners of the ring, cheering on the robot-on-robot carnage. While it's humans calling the shots from the sidelines, the robots themselves must maintain their balance while taking punches and performing kicks and knees that sometimes force...
I understand someone's using a control to control this, and as well controlling the other one, quote-unquote, chanting or, yelling to the other robots with a controller. But eventually, they won't need controllers. Eventually, it'll just be a phone, and then eventually, just AI. Crazy.
Force them onto one leg. Unitree says this was achieved by a combination of sensors in the robot, which feed it information on its body position, as well as AI reinforcement learning performed in simulation.
Yeah, there you go, AI. There you go.
The robot in the blue took a spill while attempting to knee the purple robot, but was able to recover. Shortly after that, the purple robot seemed to lose its balance while throwing a combo, falling over the ropes lining the ring. And this won't be the last time one of these robot fighters gets tangled up in the ropes. The next round saw the black-clad robot named AI Strategist facing off against the robot in pink, known as the Silk Artisan.
Boss!
While it took these robots a second to find each other on the battlefield, eventually they locked in, resulting in one of the most devastating clashes of the entire event. AI Strategist took the first fall when a kick threw it off balance, but it was back on its feet and taunting its opponent in no time. In the next round, the Silk Artisan got its leg caught on the AI Strategist, causing it to stumble, but it stayed on its feet. Both sides landed some good hits, trading blows. In the next round, Black delivered a devastating knee to Pink, but it wasn't enough to keep the Silk Artisan down. The face-off came to a brutal conclusion when Pink went for a right hook as Black went for the knee, throwing the Silk Artisan off balance and sending its legs all over the place in a finisher that looks like it belongs in a Mortal Kombat video game. AI Strategist celebrated the devastating blow by falling face first over the Silk Artisan in a nail-biting conclusion to a thrilling match. In the penultimate bout, Power Core Guardian in green went punch for punch with Armored Mulan in red. The fight began with a clash of kicks. Robots traded blows back and forth. Green took the first fall when a kick went wrong, but it was back on its feet in no time. The green team was feeling confident, taunting red repeatedly. At one point, the robots got—
You know what's cool and funny part about this is that anyone can participate. Let's say there's a tournament and you have a robot of this, you want to make extra money. You can join the tournament. And all you have to do is be good at controlling it. This is cool. Like a real life video game, fighting game. Cool.
got stuck together, needing to be pulled apart by the referee. The final round saw AI Strategist facing off against Power Core Guardian. Once again, we saw the robots get stuck together and need to be separated. Green took the first fall while attempting to knee the robot in black, but came back strong, seeming totally unmoved by what appeared to be a powerful kick from AI Strategist. As the match heated up, the robots traded taunts and blows. A well-timed punch from the black team put the green robot on its back. Another well-timed right hook put green down again. It wasn't looking good for the green team, but green had one more big push left in it. A jab from green caught AI Strategist in the middle of a kick, throwing the robot off balance and sending it stumbling into the ropes where it got tangled up. Green—
That's crazy.
fought with a lot of whatever the robot equivalent of heart is, but it wasn't enough. AI Strategist took home the top prize at the China Media Group World Robot Tournament, Mecha
That's funny.
Combat Arena. The G1 humanoid robot comes in several different models, and
Oh man, look at the prices. 49,000, 60,000, 74,000.
for this competition, Unitree was showcasing the top-of-the-line EDU model with added combat control. Unitree says the G1 humanoid robot can be controlled by remote control, voice command, or motion sensing control. Remote controls were used in
That's what I was assuming, like motion sensing, but they're using controllers.
this competition for ease of use and to minimize latency. However, Unitree has shown video of its robots throwing punches, kicks, and taunts with voice commands.
给观众们拍拍屁股。
What do you think about Unitree
That's actually pretty cool. It really is. I think that's really cool, especially with being attacked or you need defense. I think cool. Very cool. Same time, it could be scary for a couple of people, but I know these cost like around $60,000, $70,000. I'm pretty sure as soon as they get normalized, they're going to go down in price. Probably. Unless they keep adding more features. I mean, you're looking at, right now, if you look closely, you can probably find a used electric vehicle under $20,000 maybe. It's probably still old and the battery's old, but hey, it's electric. So same thing with robots. The prices are going to keep going down.
Unitree's Robot Combat, Real Steel IRL, or Terminators in the Making? Let us
There you go. That was the movie, Real Steel. I remember. Never actually watched it myself, but that's the one I was trying to say.
know down in the comments. And if you want to see
But you're right. It could be like a Terminator thing, which you can have something like this end up attacking you, which is very crazy just to think about it. But I think it will be good for like peacekeepers or police officers as well, in case they're dealing with a bad criminal, or actually even for firefighters, this will be cool. You'll have support in case, you know, the firefighter himself gets stuck in a fire. I think reacted to like a big fire, like just an example with a GoPro thing. And it looked crazy. And having one of these as backup just in case while having another firefighter with you, it's cool because this robot will be able to help you in the fire. If you know, if it has heat resistance. But either way, help you move debris as well, cross while holding something for you to cross. I think that has many cool things going forward with robots. But I mean, for fighting, that was pretty funny. But future with robots seems cool, in my opinion. Unless, of course, the bad government or whoever ends up controlling all of these has bad intentions, then I guess you can throw everything out the window. But I think it's cool. Cool and funny thing to see right now. But later on, it's going to be part of everybody's lives if we make it to the future because World War III, who knows? Could happen, it could not. But, anyways, as always, Jesus Christ loves you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Stay blessed.